Yo. Why these bitches always feel like they doing their big one? When that's not really it,
come
bitch.
on. Any bitch I come across can never top me. What? Tryna start a war, but you ain't even top 3. Every time you argue, bitches spilling out pee. Bitches stuck in low class, you should be worrying about me. It's funny how you talk, but I put money in your pockets. You be begging hoes for money, bitches cut that shit and drop it. Try to put you on the game, but you be sucking dick and flopping. I'ma put your ass to bed, now let me show you really top it. Bitches really mad, they coming out of Zootopia. Walking in the streets, I give them hoes agoraphobia. Caught that bitch right in her shit and now she got agnosia. I'm reading all these bitches, why they tuning on they Nokia? Hold on, I ain't done. Spitting on these bitches and I'm making them run. Next time she try to clock, bitch, I'm coming for blood. Fake time with this bitch, hoes is really my son.
Bitch, Janessa. You already know what the fuck is going on, bitch. You ain't competition, but let me check you real quick. Janessa, more like Little Bill with your 2A hair. Bitch, your curls ain't real. Yeah, you talk mad shit, but I'm bald the drill. Can't even pick a side, bitch. You off the pill. I can never argue with a brace face, bitch. Topping on a man with a face that's hit. Mix you with desire, you can taste that shit. With a mop head like that, I'd be a faceless bitch. Dropping it on these bitches cause they can't see my fame. Yes, I am beyond these bitches, better say my name. You think you part of trio? Y'all just top 10 Mio. Stepping on these necks with my red bottom Rios. So Cal, come take your baby monkey and put that bitch in a cage. Fuck is you talking about? Let's go, yeah.
Period, period, period. Y'all know what the fuck is going on, bitch. Oh shit. Let me fix this up real quick. Hold on. Hey y'all. This is motherfucking Keeping It Real with Janessa and friends. And today we gonna be clocking a lot of tea. We gonna be airing shit out. We gonna be keeping it real, like it says. And there's been a lot of shit going on in like the blogs and stuff between certain people, but just in this certain moment, I wanted to bring this special guest and, really have it air out because before anything, me and this girl have history. So, we gonna get this shit on the road. Okay, so I just want to introduce my bitch for now, right now, in the moment in time, because we getting there. Maya!
Hey, calling all barbs. What is that?
Yes,
What?
Maya. How the fuck you
Hey,
doing, sis?
good girl. How about you?
I'm chilling. You know that we wrapped up Baddie Central America recently, and it's been
Mhm.
such like a surreal moment, like a full circle moment, like just being in Central America, like really taking it out somewhere. This is like
Mhm.
the first Baddies, like franchise kind of for the network, but we've been Baddies,
Yeah,
we've been doing this shit, we've been on TV, and it's nothing new for us. But
definitely. Nothing new for bad
today we
bitches
gotta
like
get
us.
into a few
Period.
things, girl.
Yes, we do. I've been seeing a lot on the internet. Like, a lot. A lot. And it's getting really personal and bringing in family shit. And I'm not feeling it. And we just need to lay it all out on the table and keep it real.
Yes, no shade, because it's just too much. Like you just said, I just want to start off with like how we met because let me clear my throat. Um, People don't know like the history behind us, and people try to play an image between everybody. So, I just want to really like put it on the table, like how we met and like how things go on. So I remember, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to start up on this network previously before, and things didn't work out at the time. You know what I'm saying? But you was one of the girls that was really there.
Yes, it was very exciting, like, and a very amazing experience. Like, I am so grateful that we met each other and we came so far together, for real.
Yes. Oh shit. Hold on, I have to bust down into a twerk real quick. But
Hey.
Yes. But yeah, you really stuck it out with me. You know, we had went to this other network and we just gonna, like I said, we keeping it real. So we're gonna put it out there. This bum ass network, RH1, $15 network. Um, I just don't
Um,
understand. I really don't. Maya, please.
bring them up, but we have to because all these narratives, it has to end. So
Roaches!
Yes, like soon enough, these bitches really have to put a stop to the lies and just the false narrative that they keep trying to play on us. And it's just not fair. You know, we really have to air it out today. So, I just want to start off with, you know, I kind of want to start off in the timeline of this so-called quote unquote Baddies Midwest season that never aired. And I just want to put a disclaimer out there, bitch. That shit never aired because I recorded that shit.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I deleted that shit, bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
yep,
Okay, I snatched
probably
that
would have been their
season.
most lit season ever. Probably would have been their most lit season ever if they didn't go and fuck it up. But
It's
we
like
gonna
no
get into that.
shade. With the way I was like running production quality at the time, you know, I was like boosting budget quality and I was boosting everything
Yes.
like as much as I could. And it was just taken for granted and bitches were just ungrateful.
Not to mention, you fed hella bitches over there. Like, for real. They wouldn't be nothing without you.
Yes, that's why like I really just always put it in my songs like, bitch, I really put money in your pockets. I really put and
Exactly.
it's not to throw it in bitches' faces. It's really just to make it clear like I don't understand how you could be so bitter, so rude, so selfish. Like, bitch, I put you on. Are you kidding? The fuck?
They're acting like that's what you're obligated to do, but it's not. Like, you chose
Yes.
them out of the kindness of your heart, not because you like on no other shit. You're just a nice girl and you want to put other bitches on, and you did just that, and they spat right in your face.
Yes. No shade, bitch. It was just this whole debacle. So I want to start it off from here. Actually, we're gonna start from Baddies Caribbean. Baddies Caribbean. I had got introduced into the network. I was always behind the scenes, but like I wasn't really out there or nothing like that. I had got into the limelight, and there's this one bitch. Her name is SoCal. And I just know, I don't know, for some reason, she's never liked me. Even before, like, baddies and the whole thing, before, like, the network was being started. Like, me and Genesis have been friends for such a long time. And since day one, this bitch has been hating on me. She's hated me for some reason. What? I don't know why. And I didn't really think too much that she hated me before, but until recently, with that situation that happened back in February, um,
Yeah.
them bitches really showed out, and I was like, wow. And I'm so happy that Nikki had said in her song, yeah, that's right, Neckbone didn't start the beef with him. SoCal used it as a pass just to beef with him. What?
Yes. Like, the only reason why they mad is because Nikki told the truth and nothing but the truth. So
And bitches want to go talk about going bar for bar, but they don't know how to go bar for bar. There is no bar
exactly.
for bar with them. I promise you that.
Oh my god, that bitch Dickensia sounded like she was whispering all in that mic. Like, girl,
No shade, bitch. No
delete that
shade.
shit.
Like, please turn that shit off. Tell your producer. Um, but I just want to continue
Literally.
there. Maya, you was always such a cool girl. You've always been very open, very kind. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Very loving and very sweet. But at a certain moment in time, bitches took for granted of that. And, and not only took for granted of that, and I mean like after the case, you just started getting more comfortable with everybody. Everybody does the same
Mm-hmm.
shit. You know how the game is when we go into these networks, quote unquote, and bitches try to show out and argue and do the most. You know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly. And I try to be the breath of fresh air and try to be
mm,
nice to the girls and show everybody with respect. But some of these bitches, they just walk all over that and think that it's weak. And that's what they thought until I actually started standing up for myself and they took it personally. So
no, literally,
it is
like,
what it
yeah,
is.
it's just like the whole breakdown of it. Like, you was like getting comfortable. You was never
Mm-hmm.
like you wasn't really trying to make anybody feel any type of way. You was just playing with them how they play. You know, before it was always a Maya's boring. Maya's this, and I used to speak to Genesis behind the scenes, and it was that. You know what I'm saying? And I did agree at some point in time. You know, I'm not a fake ass bitch, but
Yeah.
I never thought it was a problem. Okay, so we had to take a little break. My production team just called me for a second, you know, regarding some shit, business stuff. Some things some bitches don't
Mhm.
understand. But yeah, I was just basically saying like it was always a topic of conversation how you was born, but like it was never a problem to me. It was always
Yeah.
something that was
Because you
just
knew, like,
you
yeah,
didn't want to
because
do
you
too
knew I
much.
was uncomfortable a little bit. Like, you knew I was just getting into the space and I was pretty new to all of this stuff. So, like, you knew like it was going to take some time because you were also in that position before. Like, you were also new to everything at a certain point. So, like, I
Yeah.
feel like we had like a genuine understanding on that.
Yeah, but it's just like it was so hypocritical because they wanted you to be so open and be so comfortable to talk your shit and do this and do that. And as soon
Hmm.
as you did it, they flipped the switch or they flipped the
Yep.
script.
Now it's Maya does too much. Maya talks so much shit. She does too much. Like, girl, bye. Do you want me to shut up or do you want me to keep talking? Because I'm not
Exactly.
going to shut up now. So,
Literally, like it just never made no sense for me. But it just got to a point where bitches started taking it personal. They was like really
yeah.
getting mad, and it was another topic of conversation that
But Janessa, it's
just to
never
kick you
that.
out.
It's never that. I'm a troll. Like,
Yeah,
come on. Like, it's never that. Like, what? Like, what is this?
yeah, bitch.
Like, I don't even know
We
these
used to make that
girls.
bitch mad, bitch. We used to troll the fuck out of that bitch. She was feeling it, feeling it. Oh, I got them muted. I can't hear them. I
Sorry.
can't hear them, bitch.
I would eat. Then we would come back on there being like, because what is it? It ain't
Ain't
nothing.
nothing. Bitch, fuck is you talking
Sorry.
about?
This is
But
whack as fuck.
um, I want to talk about the day like shit really started getting weird, and this is like one of the film days. So this is when
Mhm.
they had decided, I know Dekensia had decided to bring up a situation that had nothing to do with her that was between you and Genesis, something that could have been talked about behind the scenes and off camera. But for some
Mhm.
reason, I guess Dekensia, being Dekensia, dick riding like she always do, decided to insert herself into that issue and into that problem. And
Girl, I
she
didn't
ran
even
up on you.
know Genesis had a problem. I didn't even know Genesis had a problem at first. Like, it was
Exactly. Bitches is
completely out
mute.
of the blue. That was the first and ever time I've really been gagged. Like, what? I did not know any of that shit was gonna go down.
Literally, like bitches was standing right next to the motherfucking pool. Oh Maya, you've been talking crazy to Genesis, always inserting yourself, saying stuff to her, and this, that, and the third. Then she just runs up on you. Just runs up on you. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
exactly what she said, like word for word, but I know it was around the lines of her dick
that's what
riding
went down though.
Genesis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just mad played out and mad funny. And I could have sworn when we was outside, bitch, they jumped you. And when we had got in the house, I like ran up on her or whatever after we was having like a little back and forth. And then she said, "Oh, you could have told me something outside, but you decided to come in here." I did. I said something to you
Yep.
outside, bitch. I told you.
Yep.
Why the fuck did y'all
And her
jump her?
words.
And she said, word for
Mhm.
word, and this I remember word for word. She said, I
Mhm.
don't give a
Too.
fuck. Fuck that bitch. That's what she said. Okay,
I didn't
so
hear her in the moment. But these clips are lost because we never put this season out because these bitches are uncooperative as fuck. But my bitch
that's
showed me
that
these
shit.
clips and I read it, and that bitch really said that she don't give a fuck, and that's crazy. Like, you're a CEO, you're supposed to look after these girls and make sure that they don't jump each other. And you as a CEO is gonna jump your girls. Like, what kind of floppy ass shit is that? Like, I can't.
Bro, I can't really put my 2 cents in there because as a CEO, I did some fucked up shit this season on Daddy's Central.
You didn't jump nobody.
Yeah, I mean, um, it was just a lot of shit going on.
Yeah,
Man,
that's not
that's
cute,
besides the
so
point.
it's okay.
Besides the point.
Love you,
It
Johnny.
wasn't.
Love
Yes,
you.
it wasn't cute. Nothing's cute, but let's not. I'm not gonna leak nothing else. I'll let y'all tune in.
Mhm.
But yeah, bitches just started hating. So I went inside the house and I told her I ran up on her. Then after that day, it was just like mad weird. And SoCal had used
Mhm.
that as an opportunity to try to get bitches to turn on me, especially Giselle, because Giselle is and I'm not gonna air it out. They said it themselves. They family on the show. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they
Mhm.
real family or whatnot, whatever the case is, but they family from what I know. And
Yeah.
me, oh shit, my bad. Me and Giselle, like we had started off on a bad note, and we fought or whatever, and we got over that, and we became very very close. And
Yeah.
SoCal tried to like get her to turn on me, saying like, oh, you fought her and this and that and the third. Then when I brought up a situation that had happened at the Baddies East reunion, which is actually it's airing, it's actually aired already. You know what I'm saying? Edited by me, mwah. But
Of course.
but what was I saying? Yeah, SoCal had pressed Genesis, basically saying like, "Oh, Toxic is not getting jumped, and I'm gonna hit any of y'all." She was like in Genesis' face, and Genesis didn't do nothing
Yeah.
that day. She pressed her. She told her like, "Yeah, I will fight you for this bitch," knowing that they've been friends, sisters, whatever the fuck they want to call it, and we're gonna actually clock it. Fuckers.
Yeah.
They've
Mhm.
been fucking.
Girl, I walked in on them. SoCal deep in her coochie. Like, I'm talking about
Right.
in it. What?
Bitches trying to
Ooh,
play like they
bitch! I never
fucking the
closed the door.
CEO, the fucking
Ooh, I
the
never
other
closed the
CEO,
door
bitch,
so
please.
fast. I never closed the
Yo,
door so fast in my life. Ooh,
fuck, shit smell like fucking fish and air hot fucking air
girl,
balloons.
10,
Hot
20
air
cans of
balloons,
bounce that
bitch. Let me
ass
fix my
and
words.
pussy. What?
Yes, like, oh, but
Seriously.
it was just so played out. After that,
Yeah.
Giselle and them fought. I guess SoCal got mad because of Giselle not taking a side. She was just kind of being neutral. She wanted us to talk. She didn't feel like it was worth the situation. And Dennis is a weird ass bitch because how you trying to talk about me being your friend and running up on you, but bitch, you done fought your fucking family, fucking jumped her, did all that shit, and given, yes, she has done it too, but two wrongs don't make a right. So don't sit here and try to play it like you some hi ass bitch. Oh my god, I'm Genesis. I'm Genesis, bitch. No, you're not fucking perfect, bitch. Learn how to hold yourself like to some accountability. And you swear you
They don't
holding
even know
yourself
what
to
that is.
yeah. They don't know what that is. Genesis swears she can hold herself accountable, and that bitch cannot. She has no mind of her
Those
own,
bitches
and she hates being told when she's wrong. Hates it. That bitch hates
literally.
it. Every time you tell that bitch she's wrong, the fucking stick in her ass goes way farther up. Okay, fuck out of here.
Literally. Like, those bitches couldn't even spell accountability. Like, they don't even know accountability if it sat on their fucking face and called them daddy. Like, they don't know shit about shit. Like,
It's
I just
embarrassing.
couldn't. Like, And
Yes,
then to
like,
still
and
talk shit as if they're not the ones in the wrong, like, girl,
right for
it's
real,
beyond
it's
me.
horrible, horrible, horrible. But Maya, you had got into like a situation with Dickensia, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like things had started between you and Dickensia more so first because I know Dickensia was
Yeah.
talking a lot of shit. So how was that going on about?
Well, started because we have because as baddies, we're all close and stuff. So and to keep each other posted, we have the group chat. So there was an incident where Dickensia posted some very demonic shit in the group chat. And I wasn't feeling that, like, I do my prayer. Like, I'm not the most, religious bitch in here. Like, I sin. Everybody's a sinner, though. We're not going to
Right,
get into it. But I over here, chanting devil shit and, pray Satan, like 666 and pentagrams. Like, no.
right.
So me and the other girls, like I think it was Nikki and Netphone, and I think Johnny, we were checking her on it politely too. We even had like a little riff going on after the fact, like when she jumped me. So even with me feeling my way towards her, I was still coming at her respectfully, like, "Hey, that's not cool. Like, could you not do that?" And she just automatically was like wigging out, like, and it just rolled on from there. Like it started getting personal. She started bringing up my hair, like braids that I had in like a year ago. Like, bitch,
Yes. That bitch
I
was
can't.
like
As if
on
she
it.
doesn't dye her hair every month. Like, bitch, you get perms. How the fuck are you ethnic and you can't even grow your own curls? Girl, bye.
Clock it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't oh shit, hold on. Yeah, that bitch is just I don't know. She would always try to go for like a low blow, and then every time you go for a low blow back, it was always something wrong. And just
Yup.
recently I found out something, but I'm not really gonna say too much on it. I'm not gonna air it out because I'm not gonna go as low as a bitch would go with me. But Dekensia, you know me and you talk. Even after this GC situation happened not too long ago, last month. We talked. We got over what we said. We both said out of pocket shit. I was responding to you for the most part. Okay? I was responding to you, and I was never trying to make nobody's like, I was just giving you what you were giving me. Okay? So, and still to this day, I can stand on the things that I have said that I don't agree on. I apologize for it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight up. And I'm a real ass bitch, and I can hold myself to that. But the difference is
Exactly.
bitches can't do that. They can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They want to
They
be
have to
right.
be right. They
Yeah,
have
they
to be
want to be right.
100% right. They
It's
can't even be
embarrassing.
like 80% right. They can't be like half right. No, they have to be all the way right. Like there's no, oh yeah, I'm wrong here and you're wrong here, and like let's apologize. But like no, they want to be 100% right and you're wrong, and that's never the case. They're always the one that's wrong. Like it's beyond me. All this shit is
Exactly.
beyond me.
Exactly. And it's just like they never want to come to a common ground or have some type of understanding. It's
No
always,
compromise.
always, always just like, yeah, bitch, you shut the fuck up. You could never say your piece. You could never say what you want to say with them hoes. Never.
Exactly. And you can't just sit here and tell another grown woman to shut the fuck up. Like, no. Like, we're both grown women. Like, you're not my mom. You're not my, like, none of that. Like, you're not about to tell me shut the fuck up. Not even my mom would, like, I won't even let my mom tell me shut the fuck up in general. So let's cut that shit out. Like,
Yes.
altogether.
And
Period.
yes, I just wanted to mention, you have progressed so much over like
Thank
knowing
you.
you
Thank
from like the
you.
other place, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of from the
Yeah.
beginning to now, you have progressed so much, girl. You know what I'm saying? The progression is real. You've turned into a badass bitch. Just sitting here looking at
Yes.
you, you know what I'm saying? And we have had, little stupid ass back and forth, but we have come together and you know,
Yeah.
we've been
It was
baddies.
nothing that serious. When you guys see that, don't worry. Like, I still love my bitch. It's nothing that bad. Like, you're gonna see us hash it out. Like, it's fine. Like, we just had a little moment.
Yes, you know how TV goes. It's just a lot of shit. It's too many emotions.
Yeah.
But
Stressful.
I
All
just
these
want to talk
girls.
about Otto. We eating the shoes up. Let's do shoe cams.
Yeah. Period. Like,
Shoe
what?
cams. Yes, Maya eating up with the fucking cheetah heels, bitch. Leopard
Period.
heels.
Period.
Bitch, I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what fucking shoes I got on, girl. Bitch,
Those
my
pink
stylist
platforms
put
are
these shits
eating
out for
the.
me.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are
But
eating though. Like,
thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Both of us, no shade. We came
yeah.
down, ate the shit up. First ever EP on Keeping It Real with Janessa and Friends.
Period. Like, I'm so honored. Like, yes, turn up.
Yes. Um just wanted to get off that, for a second, but I'm gonna touch base with it again and talk about, I know they're gonna say something about, oh yeah, they released the whole podcast and this, that, and the third. And I
You
want
already
bitches.
hear it.
Right. I want y'all to hear what I have to say. Like, honestly, I
It's
want
not, oh
y'all
no, we
to let
obsessed with
me talk.
you. No. Like,
Right.
it's not, no, we obsessed with you type shit. No, we could not give any fucks about, like, on a real note. We just
Right.
want to say our piece because y'all keep putting these whack ass narratives out and keep trying to DM our bitches and spread some rumors and shit and try to get them to come to your floppy ass fucking shows. No, bitch. No, we're not gonna do that. Like, no.
Clock it, Maya, period. Coming for them bitches next. No shade, because the disrespect is crazy.
Period.
And I just want to talk about how, and I'm going to air it, and most of the calm don't know. You know what I'm saying? We are new to the calm. No shade. But
Yes. Yes. Oh no.
Johnny did go back and Johnny had a sit down with SoCal, Genesis, and Dickensia, I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say too much on it, but I know that Johnny definitely cleared the air on the situations that happened in February. And Negbone had said something that was a lie. And it wasn't that she was lying, she was trying to get under their skin, she was just saying anything to just get them bitches mad. And I understand that. Y'all
Yeah.
going read for read and saying shit. And Neckbone didn't understand that the context of what she was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And me and Neckbone are cool now.
Yeah.
We've talked about it. And period. And it's just crazy because you bitches need to know. Like Genesis, and I'm gonna say this for real, like you dropped me for no reason. And I want to know because me and Genesis in the past, like there was a time where we didn't speak. You know what I'm saying? And it was never on no bad terms or nothing, but we just didn't speak like that. I had shit going on. Me and Genesis knows the deal, but after the fact, we talked and we got over that, and we became friends again. But we
Hmm.
became closer than before, I believe. Kind of not sure. I guess,
Yeah.
because after everything played out, I don't know how I feel too much about it. But it's just like, what was the point of trying to befriend me again, knowing the weirded out situations that was going on? And it's just,
Exactly.
it's really fucked up. It was really a fucked up situation. Like, I cared for Genesis. Genesis was my friend, like a sister. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
I would have always looked out for her. But it's just never gave, never gave the same, and now I just despise the bitch. Like it's just like wow,
Cause that bitch doesn't want friends. She wants followers. She wants lap dogs and dick suckers only. And you never gave that. And that's where
right?
she's mad at.
That's why, yeah. Like, and I would have clocked something too. That day, whatever happened, happened. I had left before anything happened, and I'm happy I did. I know I would have probably got kicked after next month said what she said, but I had left
They kicked
before
me
whatever
out.
happened. But that was just because of what um Genesis had told me via DMs. She had told me that if I don't like something, then leave. And it was in regards to like abusing as a CEO in our network, what I'm saying, our headquarters, our server. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just felt disrespected in general because it's just like, wow, while you sitting here timing me out and doing all this extra shit, I'm here editing for you. I'm trying to make sure your shit goes up. I'm looking out for you. And bitch, show some respect to me. No shade. Because I know you wouldn't do the same to the other bitches. You wouldn't play with the other bitches like that. And that's why I said she don't have a mind of her own. And I'm gonna add on, she does not have a backbone. You cannot stand up for yourself. You
Hmm.
take things that people say, and I'm not talking about just any person. I'm talking about the circle that you have around you. And you just,
Yep.
I don't know.
All
I
of
don't
them.
know
G,
what type of
Lemmy,
person exactly.
SoCal, all of
Thank
them.
you. Go down the line, like
Like, yeah,
fuck out of here.
yeah, I had to name the other bitches because they think that they're safe because they don't really pop in that much. But no, G, SoCal, Slimmy, the bitches that want to be quiet as a mouse and talk shit behind your back and all that. Yeah, bitch. I
Mind you,
see you.
bitches have a
See
problem
you.
for nothing. Bitches have a problem for dick sucking,
Like,
being bandwagon assholes.
exactly.
Fuck
Fiending for
out of
the dick.
here.
Like,
Mhm. And it's just embarrassing
uh,
for them. No shade.
uh,
But yeah, I just felt played out by that shit. And now that we're here, we started this motherfucking network. But
yeah, then we
no
taking
shade.
off.
Yes, but before we get into that, I just want to take like a little break and whatnot. But me and my bitch Maya will be right back. Okay, y'all, we're back. But I know I was
Okay.
talking about, us starting our TV and shit like that. But I wanted to kind of go back into the little beef for a second and talk about the shit that SoCal said about me. Recently something, my dog passed away and she decided to post it on her story, thinking that shit was cute.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We had got into a GC, and I mentioned this before, and shit was said, but they was mentioning shit about like my real life, like shit that I was going through, real stuff, and they kind of thought that it was sweet for them. So I just kind of pulled something that I felt like I knew, but I'm not sure if it's true, like to the T. Like I said, I don't know a bitch for real to be like, I don't know her life for real. I don't know nobody's life for real. I just know certain things that I know. But and it's just never really gotten to that point for me where I felt like I had to do that. But bitches feel like they have to do that. And it's not for that. You know what I'm saying? We should all have some certain type of respect, especially with being at the age that we are. We should be
Exactly.
mature. Them bitches are not mature. 20 something years old acting like fucking middle schoolers. Like, grow the fuck
And the
up.
thing
And,
is, they're older than me. Like, and been in the game
right.
longer than me. Like, that's
Exactly.
crazy.
Talking about Nikki being a granny, bitch. Fuck out of here. You not far off,
You're
ho,
not that
bitch.
far
And
off,
that's not no
right?
motherfucking granny level, bitch. You want to talk about some granny? Ho, you look like a granny. Fuck out of here.
Right. But
Both
yeah,
of them
I
hoes
thought
look
that
like
I'm glad you
grannies.
brought that. I'm glad you brought the SoCal thing up because that was very just too far, very too far, and I don't know like where she gets off saying that, and yeah, I really have no words really. Like I don't know like why someone would just go that far over like show beef, but whatever. It just shows that
Yeah.
she obviously has some other type of animosity for you, and maybe there's some truth to what Neckbone said.
Yep,
So
exactly. And it just goes to show. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting tired talking about these bitches. But
lovely.
yeah, it's just very disrespectful and played out. That's just how I feel. I had heard somewhere along like in the streets that she had said she had no problem with me. She had no problem like blocking me. She didn't feel like she had to have an issue with me or some shit. But bitch, this whole situation where I lost my friend was because of you.
And your jealousy.
Exactly. So make it make sense.
At your
It,
big
it
grown
never makes
age,
sense.
being that jealous.
Exactly.
Being that jealous to ruin your partner's friendship at that grown age is
Like,
honestly sickening. Like,
like
what?
insecure ass bitch. Fuck out of here. There's never a moment you should feel like I had some shit going
Honestly,
on with that motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
honestly, no
Bitch,
shade,
please.
but all the shade in the world. She has every right to be insecure. That bitch is chopped as fuck. Flat ass,
Yeah.
ass gut, nasty ass, pimply face. Bitch is chopped city.
Wait a minute.
Like, she has every right to be insecure. Sorry.
Exactly.
Did I lie? Did I lie?
Bitches talking
Did
about
I fucking
SoCal. Bitch, talk about a SoCal when you a no-cal. Fuck out of here, bitch. Your fucking played out ass, ho. Strained
lie?
out ass fucking blonde hair, bitch.
Child.
Roots
Anyway,
dried out as
girl.
fuck, ho.
And a few times
Stupid
at
ass
filming,
bitch.
I overheard the bitch saying nigga, and she obviously white. So
And they try to
fans
put that
talk
they
that.
try to put that shit on me. I don't even say that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Genesis try to go around telling
Exactly.
my cast members that I say shit, and I don't even say shit. Fuck out of here,
Exactly.
bitch.
And whole time they're the ones that are colorists. So let's
Like, tell you on how to give it so dry. Like, try to get that
college
shit.
is
You gotta get them for shit like that.
Like,
That shit bad. Bring that shit to fuck.
so the whole cast just chopped. Like, throw it away. Throw the whole cast away.
No
Like,
shade.
for real.
I mean, not no shade. All tea, all shade. Bitch.
All the shade in the world.
Yes, but I want to go back into give them bitches a rest. You know what I'm saying? I already ate a bitch
Yeah,
up.
let them
Oh
breathe.
yeah, hold on, wait. Dream Zootopia. Janessa
Yeah.
featuring Giselle, bitch.
Calling all barbs. Calling all barbs.
Fuck out of here. I
And a
make
quick little
bitches
shout out
quit.
to
Making bitches quit. Fuck out of here. Huh.
only
Folks
in
can't really
15
stand.
minutes. That
Exactly.
should
That's
be
a
in a
record.
record. That should be in Guinness World Record book. Only
Fuck out of here,
15
bitch.
minutes.
Bitches really met they coming out of Zootopia. Walking in the streets, I give them hoes agoraphobia.
Hey.
Bitch, you not play with me.
Period.
Pop that bitch right in her shit and now she got agnosia. Bitches really don't understand the wordplay. Y'all not pushing your
Like, they
pens for
don't.
real. Y'all not. Y'all not. Hear what I said. Hear what I said. Walking in the streets, I give them hoes agoraphobia.
Pink
Go
wig, thick
search what
ass,
that
give
shit
her
up. Go
flair.
search what that shit means. Go search what that shit
Pink wig,
means.
thick
For the
ass, give
They
her
bitches
can't
in
even
the
spell
flair.
back
that.
that's
They can't even
dumb.
search it.
For the
They couldn't
bitches in
even
the
search it
back
because they
that's
can't spell
dumb.
it.
Exactly. My point.
Like, what?
Fuck out of here. Pop that bitch right in her shit and now
And
she got
now,
agnosia.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Now she got agnosia. You know what that means? Fuck.
They don't.
Huh. Bitch. Go search it up,
They can't even
bitch.
spell that. They couldn't even spell that too to search it up. So
Fuck out of here.
they're
But
gonna have to do text to speech.
exactly. Bitches is really dumb. Especially that bitch Dickensia.
Oh, real life. Personal, so I'm gonna let it go.
Fuck out of
That bitch
here.
is fucking very dyslexic, personal. They and she has a lot of shit about me that was very. How the fuck you gonna? How the fuck you gonna insult somebody's intelligence when you're the dumb one? Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
not
digress.
right. Bitches go low, and then when you go lower,
Mhm.
then
She
they
gonna
want
cry
to
about
cry.
this. Watch.
I know,
don't,
and
don't,
I'm
it's
gonna make her
don't,
come out of retirement.
do it.
yeah, and it's
Don't
just
do
like,
it.
girl, it's no pressure. Get in the booth. Get in the booth, bitch.
Mhm.
Pick your big girl panties up and get in the booth.
Roaches!
Stop playing all that dumb
Mhm.
shit.
bitch, and get in the booth.
And let's just talk about how she ruined a
Nah,
perfectly good beat. She ruined a
I'm just
really
fucking
good
around.
beat on that nasty ass rap. Like that last diss track that she made on you, she wasted a perfectly good beat. I was like, wait, hold on. And then she came on the track and I was like, okay, turn this shit off. Like,
Exactly. Exactly.
girl, get that beat back.
Exactly.
Get that
Exactly.
back.
Missy. Exactly. Missy ain't doing nothing with me. Fuck out of here,
Hey
bitch.
yo, Bia.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Bia.
Bitch, yeah, but we started up this RTV shit. You know, Maya, you're one of my known executive producers.
Yeah,
And
clock it.
yes, clock it. But we got more
Yeah.
shit in the work. This is one of the things that I've brought to the table. And you know, this is just an air it out episode. I want bitches to air it out, and I also want bitches to show light and shed light on things that they got going on. So, like, is there
Mhm.
anything like upcoming that you have going on? Something current that you're in? You know what I'm saying? The stuff that you after baddies and all that.
Yes, well, actually, I'm going to be modeling for Louis Vuitton. Yes, yes, I know.
Period.
Like, yes, Gucci too. Like, they also hit me up too. So keep posted, keep
Period.
posted. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of modeling gigs because look at me, bitch. Look at me.
Okay,
Every every
hold on, Maya. Stand up and give us a
Pink wig,
spin.
thick
model
ass, give 'em
agency's
whiplash.
dream. Come
Pink
on,
wig, thick ass,
hold
give
on.
'em
These
whiplash.
long legs,
Pink wig,
like
thick ass,
what?
give 'em
Come
whiplash.
on. You can't
Yes,
fuck
Pink wig,
with
thick ass, give 'em
me.
Maya.
whiplash.
Bitch, what?
Bia.
You
Period. Bitch is not fucking with you for real.
at
But
all.
sitting there looking pretty, waist on skinny, as always. But
Yup.
I'm so proud of like the way the things are going for Art TV. Art TV is going up, and it's only up from here. Upcoming and the
Mm-hmm.
best. You know.
Yes.
Harriet Tubman was walking around with a nice
Like, what's
shiny
coming up for
dress on with
big
a crown on
CEO,
her head
big
when she was
CEO
taking
Janessa?
slaves to freedom.
Yes. But you know we're gonna
What you
end this
got?
shit off very soon. You know, any last words, Maya?
Mm, just that we the baddest and y'all can't fuck with RTV. Period.
Pink wig, thick ass, give 'em
Cause what is
whiplash.
it, bitch?
Wait, hold
What is
on,
it?
Wig,
wait.
thick ass, give
Ain't
'em whiplash.
nothing.
It ain't nothing.
Bitch, fuck is you talking about? Before we
Right,
go,
clock
I
it.
want us to get up and, you know, shed light on this amazing fucking song by my bitch,
Yes.
Nikki on the set.
Yes, yes, yes. Nikki, Nikki, Nikki. We had our problems too, but I still love you, girl. You still a baddie sister, and
Wig, thick
you
ass,
ate.
give 'em
You
whiplash.
ate them hoes up on that track.
America has a problem. No, these
Hold on.
bitches. These bitches have a motherfucking problem, bitch.
Hold on.
Nikki on the set, ho.
Hold on.
I'm the method full of strings, and all these bitches my puppets. I feel like MC Hammer because these hoes can't touch this. I'm the queen, these bitches my subjects. I'm a 10, these bitches like subjects. I always come first like a prefix. These bitches come last like a suffix. Ball in my hand and I'm not fumbling. I keep it on the road, but these bitches tumbling. And I ain't at a gymnasium, but I'm doing my tricks and I'm sending on all of them. Nah, bitch, we never knew you. Not a peek when we search you on Google. Welcome like a dog, a fishy or a poodle. Spray bitches like we using pool noodles. I already gave y'all warning, so don't ask me why I start guessing. I feel like these bitches pussy, and I'm not talking about them kittens. From the bottom of the network to the top dog, bitches getting kicked up, that's why they fell off. Finna break the bitch down like a gaba. Smoking like God, to knock the heads out. This real rap, this real hip hop. That over there, that is real flop. Thought you was bringing your baddest bitch Genesis. Said she wanna battle, but it's giving scrimmages. Okay, fat on the set. You wanna war? You not a threat. Okay, fat on the set. You wanna boy. I gave you that. Dead making her flowers, daisies. Fishes run to the queen, yellow save me. Bust is a big slit, I'll empty the clip. On them snakes, Eva and Bailey. Titties out with no pissies, big old ass with no waist. I've been told to say don't hurt Genesis. I only drive Mercedes. Sort them up, put them hoes in a dress style. Bailey, Eva, and Alexa. MG Slim and so Cal can get it too. Come on, bitch, Janessa. Come on, bitch, Janessa. Come on, bitch, Janessa. You ain't nothing but a 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 You ain't
Maya, it was fun having you here. You know what I'm saying? But
thanks for having me.
yes. Let's
Give me a
get
hug,
the
sis.
fuck.
We went through a lot, but it's all right.
Yes.
Period.
Thank you. Thank you for coming along, sis.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? We're two baddies in a bunch. Two badass bitches in a bunch. And you know what I'm saying? Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
Period.
We